recovery efforts are underway after powerful storms hit West Michigan late last week.
Trees, branches, and debris knocked out power to more than 200,000 Consumers Energy customers. This is a live look at the Consumers Energy outage map. Right now, there are still about 10,000 customers still in the dark. One of the areas hit the hardest was Kalamazoo County.
And News Channel 3's Carter Landis is live in Kalamazoo tonight, and Kalamazoo County remains under a state of emergency after those tornadoes tore through the area.
And that declaration now allows the county to send different resources to affected areas where they're needed the most. With many still without power and struggling to remove debris from their homes. Carter, you talked with the Kalamazoo County Emergency Manager today about this.
Yeah, Jessica, and the county did so in mind because there were community organizations that needed a little bit further assistance in helping those in the community who need it. But what goes into declaring a state of emergency? A little bit more than you might think. Kalamazoo is still picking up the pieces after last week's devastating tornadoes. Many are still cleaning up tree debris and hoping to have power lines removed from their houses. They're also wondering when they will get their power back on. Kalamazoo County has been in a state of emergency since Saturday. Emergency Management Director Brandi Janes explains why the county made that decision.
So there may be people that were dependent on electricity for medical needs and, just all your food's going bad, all of those kind of things. We also had a lot of downed trees, down power lines that need to be cleaned up.
State of emergency can vary when it comes to how long they're in place. Jane says it depends on how severe the storms were and how pressing the needs are for certain services. States of emergency mean all services drop what they're doing otherwise and turn their focus towards storm cleanup relief, as you've likely seen around your neighborhood. That includes tree service.
The recovery and the response has to go beyond your efforts. So we as the county, if it's cleaning up trees, down power lines, it's homes are destroyed, businesses are destroyed, road closures, stuff like that.
Jane says one of the biggest lessons learned from last year's tornadoes is educating the public on how to prepare for a potential state of emergency.
It's best to have water, food, anything that you might need if you were stuck in that area for a little while. And then, of course, your go bags, you want them to have at least 3 days worth of stuff.
The county will make an announcement on multiple platforms when the state of emergency is lifted. And whenever that state of emergency is lifted, Jane says that does not mean that some of those services are going to be rolled back. And if you are somebody who has been affected by these storms and you are looking for those resources, you can find out how to get those on our website. Of course, that's WWMT.com. Live in Kalamazoo, Carter Landis, News Channel 3.